Hi everybody, my name is Aaron, and if you're looking at this video testimonial, you are probably in the same position that I was a few months ago, when I was desperately looking around for something I could do to help my son Jason. Jason is 17 years old, and a few months ago he had a little bit of a breakdown, feeling very sorry for himself, and really just desperately crying out for somebody to help him deal with the issues that were challenging him at that time. What he was struggling with was how to build up his self-confidence, really. He was very shy, socially very awkward, couldn't speak to anybody outside of the family, wouldn't speak to anybody outside of the family. He really wasn't happy with this aspect of himself. He knew that he needed to get his act together and find that courage to get out there and talk to people. You know, at 17, it's a very formative part of your life. You need to start building up the self-confidence to get out there and sell yourself. And he was just a very unhappy, very tearful young lad. So I did a bit of looking around, and I ended up finding Champs Academy. So the coaching was very helpful for Jason because the format of it was quite structured. So every week at a certain time, he had a meeting with Annette. It was a Zoom meeting, and it was done in the privacy and comfort of his own bedroom. And each week, Annette and he would work through a series of challenges, questions dealing with different aspects of boosting your self-confidence. And what I particularly liked about it was that at the end of every session, Annette would then email me a printable summary of what she had covered with Jason, and the tasks that she had set for Jason for that week, so that I could reinforce the learning that she had given Jason. And that was really powerful because I knew that using some of the phraseology that Annette was using in her sessions, being able to introduce that into the conversations I was having with Jason was a very powerful reinforcing tool. And I found that as a parent, I knew what he was going through, but I also respected that at the age he is, he needed that privacy just to get on with it in his own way. So I was able to respect his privacy, but at the same time, know exactly what was going on, which is the control freak in me. So it's helped him because Jason has now got a job waiting on in a restaurant, and he has absolutely blossomed since he's had these coaching sessions. It's given him the confidence to find that job. It's given him the confidence to have startup conversations with people he would never have done before. I've observed him. For example, he's doing his driving lessons now, and the first time he met the driving instructor, he was able to just approach the driving instructor in a very positive manner, say, "Hi, I'm Jason, a pleasure to meet you," and he wouldn't have done that in the past. And it's just lovely to see how he has become more comfortable in his skin and how he's just, generally speaking, a happier guy. It's helped me because, this coaching, it's been a godsend, to be honest, because when your 17-year-old son who never shows emotions cries all over you, it's quite a shock. And you think, oh, God, what's happening? And this has given me the inner strength that I needed to help Jason in a constructive manner. And also, it's helped me to understand that Jason can take this learning into his own hand. He can take this coaching and apply it. And that's really important because these aren't just little tricks that Annette is teaching the kids to kind of, let's do it for a week and then forget about it. These are tools, this is scaffolding that he can use for the rest of his life. And I've looked at some of the stuff that Annette's been sending to me. I've actually applied some of that learning in my daily life and in my work life. So ultimately it's just taken a huge, the pressure off me and the sense of how can I help my child. So If I could give you any advice about Champs, honestly, I would recommend it wholeheartedly. As long as you are prepared to put in just that little bit of guidance that the kids will need every week, just talk to them about it, respect their privacy if it's the right age, just talk to them, guide them, keep on reminding them, if necessary, nag them to do their tasks, because it really, really does pay off. Thanks very much, everyone. Bye.